Luke, many congratulations. Another debut in another PDC tournament. How did you find it and how would you assess your performance here in Wolverhampton?
Obviously it was a very good performance, but coming to this, been practising very well. But I'm just happy to win on debut and especially win 5-0, 112 average. I've seen one treblers visit and I know it was the 60 whatever leg it was, but overall it was a good performance.
Is this a format that you like, this round robin? Because I say you get a couple of opportunities up on stage and you can grow into the tournament, where in previous ones it's sort of like when you've lost, you're home and you're stewing on it.
That's also a good reason for the Grand Slam. But what I was thinking of is just football, it's like a league stage, and obviously I'm into the football. But yeah, I was happy tonight, and obviously Dimmy, he won before, so me and him will want to win again tomorrow. So hopefully we'll have another good game.
You had a difficult time in recent times in the majors, losing in the first round. What do you make of the headlines of when you do lose? Because people seem to forget that you are young and you are making your debuts in these tournaments, that you're not going to win all the time. What do you make of it?
I'm not really bothered. But before we went on stage, we was in the backstage, and Webster said, "Look at the titles he's won. It doesn't matter if I lose first round, second round." But that's what it is. Hopefully I can get through the first round and save everyone and go to the second round for once.
We see other players get inspiration when they get written off, when they're a couple of early defeats. Are you the same? Do you go, hang on a minute, I'm going to show them?
That's what people probably look at, and especially tonight. But I just wanted to come here, make a statement, and I'm here to win. Thank you.
Look, I'm sure averaging 112 will prove some of those doubters wrong about going out in those early rounds of competitions. No better way to shut them up, I guess.
You said it right, instead of me saying it. But no, just happy to win tonight. Obviously it'll get a lot of people's thinking on the minds. But now I just can't wait to go tomorrow night as well.
With those defeats, are you sort of learning, I guess, how to lose? I mean, it's something that's going to come in any professional's career, and it's important you sort of know how to do that as well as win games as well.
Yeah, well, just like Rich Eddowes says, he wants to win everything. We all want to win every title, but it's not going to happen. So if you do lose early on, you just got to pick yourself up and focus on, because there's plenty of tournaments to win throughout the year.
After what you did at the World Championships, what were the aims for this year, and do you feel like you've achieved what you wanted to so far?
I didn't really think of any achievements, but the Premier League was a good one. I grew into it, come out the winner, and I've enjoyed the Pro Tours a little bit, enjoyed the Euro Tours a lot, and especially the World Series, so there's just plenty of stage experience for myself, and let's see what happens for the rest of the year.
Perfect, thank you, Luke.
Thank you.
Luke, part of this year, the learning curve has been obviously the travelling and dealing with the circuit, but also part of that has been the mental strength and dealing with the defeats and the ups and downs and the whole roller coaster of being a professional darts player. Do you think you've mastering that, or where do you think you are with that?
It's a perfect example. The travelling's it's not easy, especially during the Premier League. I was up 4 or 5 in the morning to get on a flight for a Euro Tour, playing that night. Lost a few of them, but obviously now that's over, I can just focus on travelling up and down this country, and especially I've grown into it. I know how to deal with the flights and all the travel. Thank you.
Luke, it's incredible to think, but you qualified for this tournament by lifting the World Youth Championship 12 months ago. How far away does that seem now, considering everything that's come since?
It's been a while. I've certainly won a lot since then. Wanted to defend it this year, but it was best not to. But good luck to Owen and Gian in the final at Minehead. But yeah, I've still got plenty more darts to throw.
It's been nearly a year now since you've been on tour. How much have you enjoyed this year? Is there anything that you can learn from what you've done this year so far and take it into next year?
Enjoyed it a lot, from watching the Pro Tours, the Euro Tours, just everything. Obviously now my name's on plenty of these stages, and yeah, I've enjoyed it.
We saw you average 112 there, and we saw what you was averaging in the Czech Darts Open. These monster averages seem to be becoming more regular, despite what you was doing at the start of the year. Do you feel like you've gotten better as a player since, say, sort of June, July onwards?
Us dart players will always have ups and downs, and especially if you have a downtime, you'll always want to come back and hit back with something. Just like in Czech, I really wanted to win with a switch of darts, but obviously Luke beat me, and then fair play to him, he went on and lifted the title.
Cheers, Luke, thank you.